Hello and welcome to the MidMornGriff download. This is episode 5. It's only the second episode to feature the whole crew, and it's a belter if I do say so myself. We even have Matthew McMahon who reads the news. He even pops up for a look. There's now especially for the contraception quiz because I thought that was hilarious. Hello, this is your tune to 97.3 Griff FM, and we're the mid-morning crew. But for the last 2 hours, you've been listening to the breakfast show featuring Hugh Hick and Hugh. Hugh was having a pop at us.
My radio's on in my ears.
Anyway, Hugh was having a pop at us. When Shanna gets the proper headphones on, Hugh was having a pop at us. He's having a pop at me. Says
we're not impressed about that, Hugh.
When Hugh organises his hair, he can talk about my show. It's not his fault. So anyway, on today's show, we'll be belting out a few stories as usual, and we'll be solving a few problems as usual. I'm going to take you inside the minds of our girls. We'll be talking to Aoife McTiernan of Trocra. Shanna's going to review some movies, and I have a little pop quiz for the girls. But first and foremost, we're going to play a song that I think just sums up this week. It's Kanye West with Coldest Winter. There we go, that was Kanye West with Memories Made in the Coldest Winter. You're listening to the mid-morning show on Griff FM, and for the first time since Monday, we have all the girls in. Of course, I'm your host, John O'Donnell, and I have all my girls today. Jennifer Colbert.
Good morning, everyone.
Sarah O'Toole.
Hello.
Shanna Kavanagh.
Hello.
And outside on the phones is the lovely Rachel Brady. And if you want to get in contact... and if you heard that was her going,
she
yay.
says hi.
So if you want to get in contact with us today, it's 01 416 3370 to phone us, or you can text us on 086 360 3559, or you can email us on griffm@gcd.ie. That's GRIFFM@gcd.ie. Or you could do what I keep asking you to do, and people are just barely doing it. It's get on the BEBO page, and that's bebo.com/MidMornGriff. That's MidMornGriffM. Now, yesterday I tried to raise the tone of the show a bit by doing politics at the start, and
did not work.
Didn't work.
No, you just lowered it.
Oh my God, you missed so much. You tried to make us talk about politics. Me and Sarah
and the girls.
Yeah, we don't do. What you guys don't know, I was actually listening.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I was listening to the show.
Well, the girls just weren't having it. So today, though, I'm not giving up. Today we're gonna do some philosophy. We're gonna go a bit highbrow. I'm gonna whop out a few questions that don't really have answers, and the girls are gonna tell me what they think, and we're gonna get inside the minds of women here, man. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be at least interesting.
John, can I just say at the start of the show, try not to offend any women out there, please. Again.
Yeah, please, just for one show.
For one show.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And go easy on the priests.
I love priests, and I love women, and I love gays. Not like that. Although there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, stop it there. Stop. You're entering the vicious cycle again. Okay.
Just keep digging.
Okay, we're going to start with our philosophy now, though. So first question I have to the girls is it wrong for a man with no money to steal a loaf of bread to feed his starving family?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Why is it wrong? His family are starving.
Okay. You're stealing the bread, you get caught, you get arrested, and what are they going to eat then after?
They eat prison food.
No,
the
you
family.
are stealing the
And
bread.
the family go to...
Yeah, exactly. What's the family going to do then after?
Maybe they'll start stealing. Maybe they'll just steal something for themselves.
Why are you talking about not stealing things anyway?
Yeah. The master.
Did
Did you hear about the car?
The car. Yeah, I heard about the car.
Yeah, well, you see, the car was technically not stealing because it's my best friend's car. By the way, Stacey, I'm so sorry you didn't get a chance to fly tomorrow, which is hilarious because she was told to fly from Cork on Saturday.
Where's she going again? Australia?
She's going to Lanzarote. They were meant to
Lanzarote.
leave yesterday at 1, but they were told the airport closed as usual, as you know. Flights were cancelled. But what I thought was hilarious was Ryanair told them they had to fly from Cork on Saturday, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Did they have to fly to Cork and then to...
No.
They had to drive to Cork?
They have to drive to Cork.
They have to drive to Cork.
Exactly.
That's crazy. My mate Ward was in... What up, Wardy? He was in Liverpool over the weekend, and he only got home, like, yesterday or the day before.
My cousin's in Poland. Got stuck out there the other day.
I was very lucky to get out of Newcastle.
They wanted you out, that's why. They made it all possible chance. I know where the problems could actually stop your plane from flying.
I would
streaking.
have just started flapping my hands and made it across anyway.
Trust me, you probably would have.
But anyway, the guy who stole the loaf of bread, why didn't he just steal the grains and the ingredients and bake the bread himself?
So maybe he doesn't have the land to put it on, and he doesn't have the facilities to make it.
No, but maybe he doesn't have an oven. No, he should have an oven. He has a house. Okay, right.
How do you know?
I don't. Well, look, I've
Why
invented
does
this
seeds and grain have to do with an oven?
so he can bake the bread
Yeah,
himself
but you see,
instead of
if
stealing
it
the
has
bread, because
this-
he'll only be stealing little bits of grain. But the
Yeah,
baker.
the point is, there's no point in stealing because he didn't have to end up in jail, and his little.
No, I don't think you're going to end up in
Chicken.
jail.
No,
for
but
stealing
take-
bread.
take.
It depends what
Actually, you might.
Depends
a
where
friend
you
of
are.
mine.
stole bread.
Not even. He stole a roll.
A
A
roll.
roll.
Yes. We were on the way to a nightclub or something like that. We were 16. And
They have nightclubs at 16. Where do you?
Um,
where is this?
yes.
Anyway, keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks
going to
very
Germany.
much. Yeah. All to Germany now. Probably not now because the airport's closed. But, so what happened was my friend
Also, I'm older
stole
than
a
16. It's a
roll
bit pervy.
for about 15 cents. Cost 15 cents back then. And they caught him shoplifting. And he had to go to court and he was sentenced to... what did he have to do? He had to pay lots of money.
Community
And
service
do
type of thing.
community service.
Yeah,
Well-
exactly. So what's the point? of
Okay, but
stealing?
take the law out of
200
it.
hours.
Take the
200
law out of
hours.
it. Is it wrong for him to take this loaf of bread?
As in, if there were no laws and they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, go ahead and steal. Sure, the shop would lose money. He'd batter the poor man probably. He probably had a break in an arm, therefore he can't even fend for himself or fend for his family or have to look for food for his family because he's got one hand.
What he should do is go to the bakery in the evening because they usually give out all bread for free.
There we go. See,
Yeah, but he's still.
that's better than all your breaking arms and stuff.
I'm just
Yeah.
looking at the side that everybody else doesn't look
The
at.
violent side.
Okay, so anyway, you two, the first two, Sarah and Jen, think it is okay for a man to
Well,
steal.
in theory it is.
Okay,
Like when you said take out the laws and stuff.
okay.
Then,
But
yeah.
Shan thinks no.
No.
Okay, so for you two, is it wrong for a man to steal a cake to feed his starving family?
Cake is a want, a luxury good.
That
just in
is
case.
true.
Ooh,
That is
Just
true.
in case you're wondering.
marketing again. Well, why would he get a cake? It's
Yeah,
not very
From
healthy,
the baker,
isn't
the
it?
same place he's stealing the bread, but if he's going, look, I'm stealing to feed my family, will I take the loaf of bread that's only worth 15 cents, or will I take the cake that's worth a couple of euro?
Ladies.
In the long run, it's probably better if you take the bread because it's better for you. And the
no,
cake
no,
is.
but he's saying, is it alright for him to steal the cake?
We're not talking like he's stealing so much cake that he's going to give his family.
I suppose in the same theory it is like you're still feeding him.
So it's okay. How's cake feeding?
It
You
also
put it in your
depends
mouth
where
and
he
you
steals
chew,
it,
you
I
know.
guess.
Kind of fills you for a while.
There'd be more
Like the
more
bread.
calories in
If
cake
If
too.
he steals it from a big supermarket or something.
It's okay if you steal from a big supermarket.
No, if it's like a tiny little granny bakery shop, you know,
Yeah.
it's a big loss for her. But if he steals it from a huge company,
Not going to miss it really.
yeah.
So you're condoning theft then? You're condoning theft to feed hungry children?
Yes,
Yeah.
to feed
Yeah.
hungry children, yes.
Yes.
No, so you'd rather the children died,
No. I'd rather find other ways of getting the children food by stealing.
such as...
Get a job.
I know.
There's a recession
There's a
right
recession
now.
going on.
Okay, do what Jen said.
What?
Wait after the late night hours at the bakery and they'll give you
Yeah.
some food.
Okay. Will they though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the coffee shops too.
But then
you-
they'd have a big queue of people queuing up around bakers.
No. You see, if you're smart, you
Yeah.
go to places where not everybody's queuing.
But then all the bread would be gone.
No, that's not how it works, John. God.
Sounds like Soviet times to me. Queuing up for bread.
Well, if it has to be done, it has to be done.
Yeah,
Queue
but at
up
least
and-
Airwolf was on the radio. Or on TV. What was he saying?
Was it really?
Yeah. Or Magnum, whatever.
Exactly. Magnum will come after you if you steal bread. Or cake, for that matter. Cake is a whole different level. Bread is a need, yeah? Fair enough, you steal bread, you're still going to go to jail or break an arm because the baker would have battered you. But, whereas it comes to a cake, icing, cream, chocolate, How is that gonna, like, if you go to jail and you say just rob a cake for your starving family, they'll beat you up in there for just robbing a cake and stuff.
Why is everybody beating everybody
It's
up? in your
Shanna.
mind?
It's jail.
Everybody up.
It's jail.
Have you been to jail?
Never.
Surprising.
Getting a little scared here.
She's out on the lam though. She's been to the upstairs cloakroom with the bouncers
That's
though.
the thing. They haven't caught me yet. That's the only problem.
Yeah, you've been to the upstairs cloakroom with bouncers
Oh,
though.
speaking about
I'm
that,
sure police.
Yeah, actually, speaking about that, we figured something else out this morning.
I have to apologise to my loving boyfriend for talking about that story on national radio. I love you.
We're not national, we're only across the thing.
I love mine
But
too.
technically, we are because it's on the internet.
We're international then.
Fine, internationally, I'd like to apologise to my boyfriend. I love him so much. Thank you.
Why are you apologising? What did you do?
Because, like, I haven't been giving him the radio station, and he's been asking me because he wants to listen in, and I me with my pride and embarrassment of what I say, what you make me say, John. Yeah, so I eventually had to give it to him because I did feel bad. The show's nearly over. And so I gave it to him, and he said he'd be listening this morning, so I said I'd...
So he's listening today?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Not telling you.
Okay. Whatever Shanna's boyfriend, text in 086 360 3559. Send us a message. Tell us what you think of the show so far. Actually, keep sending us. Or get on the BEBO. You want BEBO? Is he on BEBO?
Yeah.
Get on the BEBO. Leave us a message so everybody, all the listeners could see it. That's bebo.com/MidMornGriff. MidMornGriff, all one word.
Dear, don't get any happy, messages on there now.
What?
Nothing. That was a private message. He will get that, okay? Keep going.
Did you call him dear?
Yes.
How old are you?
I told you 59 yesterday.
Hello, dear. Will you leave me a message on my people? Please, dear.
I can hear Rachel on the other side.
I have to go take the HRT pill because I'm now going through the change, dear.
No, I'm doing a Benjamin Button situation.
Oh, you're doing it.
Anyway.
Back to the philosophy. Right. So, it's okay to steal bread, but not okay to steal cake. Oh, wait, you think it's wrong to steal bread. Sarah and Jen think it's wrong to steal bread. Shannon thinks it's okay to... Oh, no.
No, you
They
got
think
that
it's
backwards.
Someone else sum it up. My head is gone.
Okay, so the girls on my side, Rachel and Jen, say... Rachel? Sorry,
Hello.
Sarah and Jen, probably Rachel is not out there, agree that it's okay to steal bread and cake to feed your starving family. Whereas I think either way, there's ways to get stuff, and I don't think theft is, the best way.
They have the best way. What? All right. Anyway, next one is, can you really ever be happy if you're rich?
No.
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 Why?
Because money doesn't buy you it does buy you a bit of happiness.
But it doesn't last.
No, yeah, it buys you short-term happiness, not long-term.
Well,
Like, you could have all the riches in the world and be the loneliest person in the world.
True.
But it's what you do with your riches. If you look at
Yeah, John, I'm going to buy you so you can entertain me 24 hours, yeah?
no. Although if anybody would like to buy me, I
Please,
come
ladies,
fairly.
think about the magic hat.
There's a recession
The
going
womanizer comments he's been
I
making.
found a picture of the magic hat last night, which I will put up on the BEBO site, by the way.
Lovely. Put some pictures of yourselves up in the video.
Yeah,
right?
we
It's
have the cameras
still-
out.
It's
Sorry,
still
voice
only me. Like, there's loads of pictures of me though. So that's-
Yeah, we don't need more of you.
He always does that. I have more pictures of him on my phone than I have of my boyfriends, which he hasn't actually complained about that, so that's alright.
Okay, well you can complain now on the BEBO page or through the text. What were we saying? Yeah, if you're rich, can you be happy?
well, I guess it depends whether the happiness is based on the money. Are you happy anyways and you just happen to be rich? Because that might work.
How?
If you're a happy person, it doesn't matter if you have money or not. So if you do,
Every
have
happy
money.
person, though, has their lows.
Yeah, but that's life. But can you be actually happy? Is what I'm asking.
No, I don't think you can.
Well, if you look at
I
say,
think you can.
Look at the Kardashians, yeah? Meet the Kardashians. Rich people
Yeah.
in America.
oh,
Really amazingly hot, but look at how much being rich and all that, like, they still don't seem happy. Like, their dad died, I think it's 2 years ago. And
but that would make anybody sad.
no,
That's
I
what I'm doing
know,
with money.
but from that point I'm trying to make is like their relationships, like their boyfriends and girlfriends and all that, haven't been able to work due to the fact that they have so much money, and the reason that they're going out with them is because they're so rich.
I think it depends on their attitude towards it, though.
Name me one person that's made a positive attitude to
Jay-Z, as his... Well, I was going to say Bono, but Bono's a bit of a...
Yeah,
Yeah, no comment there.
move on.
Move on. Well,
that's one, Angelina Jolie. But
Jay-Z.
I mean, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, he's happy as Larry.
He is happy as Larry.
He's
but
got
I haven't heard
Beyonce.
any, like, he's got who?
He's got Beyonce. He's helping other people in Africa with getting them water and stuff.
I haven't heard that now.
He's a UNICEF ambassador. Did you not know that?
No.
Well, he is.
Interesting. That's two people out of the whole riches of the world.
Yeah, but we don't know what everybody else is doing, like, with their money or whatever.
But we're only talking from what we can hear or see, like.
Yeah, but
So
like,
what you're saying
if people
is that-
aren't famous for being rich,
Yeah.
then you don't know what they're doing with their money because they don't actually go out in newspapers and say, "Oh, I did this." Just, you know.
Yeah, but like they may not be saying that. Like they may seem happy on telly. They may seem happy, you know, in front of everybody else. But they probably not. Do you know how much money they spend on therapists? Don't ask me because I don't know. I know they spend a lot of money on therapists.
I'm assuming that they spend a lot of money on therapists.
I
The
am.
thing is, you're trying to say that money makes people sad.
No,
So you're
I'm not.
saying people who are rich will never be able to be happy ever.
No. I never said people who are rich are sad. I said people who are rich can never fulfill the fullness of happiness. They will reach a peak, but it will not always stay constant. It'll dip quite a
But that's everybody, though.
No. It'll dip more than normal people. Like, sure,
How?
because they have the worries of how am I maintaining the money, and
How
you know.
do you know that? Maybe they
yeah.
just don't care. Maybe they won the lottery. Maybe they don't care.
Like
if
you
they
won,
have
you know,
money
you
or
won
not.
from Limerick that won the Super Millions,
Yeah.
the Euro Millions.
Yeah.
She's meant to be really depressed. She's living over in Lanzarote and she's none of her friends
Yeah,
anymore.
but you see, that was because everybody kind of wanted to kidnap people, wasn't it? And
Not really. She put up security, but no. But she could still have friends. But she's isolated herself from her friends completely. And her son drove through a football pitch and smashed up the goals and all because they wouldn't
where?
because they wouldn't give him planning permission down here to build on the land.
Okay. Well, that's one instance. It's not
There you
everybody.
go.
Okay, well that could corrupt you. Anyway,
Well, yeah.
so what are we saying? Can money make you happy,
No.
Sarah?
It depends on the situation.
Yes and
Yeah,
no.
No,
Put
it
it
does
this
depend
way,
on the
no.
situation.
No,
You
yes
said-
and no. I agree with yes and no.
Okay, and
I'm gonna go
Jen?
with on the fence.
Money can't make you happy if you're not happy anyways.
Okay.
But the way you put it was, can rich people be happy?
Yep.
And I say yes.
Yes. Okay, that was the actual
Yeah.
question. Janet, can rich people be happy?
No.
No. Okay, tell you what makes me happy. Listening to the groove.
With a groove when you listen to it. Griff FM. Right.
Okay, we're back on 97.3 Griff FM. This is the Mid-Morning Crew. I'm John O'Donnell. With me is Jennifer Colber, Sarah O'Toole and Shanna Kavanagh. And you can get in contact with us by phoning 014163370, texting on 08636035559, or you can get on the BEBO like my cousin Emma did. What's up, Em? She got on the BEBO, and she says she's listening, just to say she's listening. And it's the BEBO page is bebo.com/MidMornGriff, MidMornGriff. And I've given that out a load of times today. Now, yesterday we were talking to End the Soul from the Crisis Pregnancy Agency, and I was on my way home, and I started thinking maybe her name wasn't Enda, maybe it was Edna, as in Edna Krabappel.
Oh my God.
Because I started panicking that I was calling her a man's name, because all the Endas I know are men.
Endas.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, there's Enda Kenny, and then there's some other dude I know named
it's
Enda.
what's the word when it's both female and male? Masculine? No.
No.
Man.
Unisex.
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 Anyway,
Here we go again.
right. But I hadn't heard it used for a woman. But anyways, I got home and I checked my email, and her name is actually Enda, though, so it doesn't really matter. What matters
So
is
it is.
that Enda mentioned a quiz on the thinkcontraception.ie website.
John, no
And
surprises. That's all I'm saying.
this
Yeah,
is
it's
the
the
quiz.
Valentine's quiz, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not a Valentine's
about
quiz. There's a Valentine's competition that I entered on the radio yesterday. It didn't go very well. I don't think I'm going to win. But I thought I might just test our girls' knowledge of STDs and the like by getting them to take the quiz live on air. So
This is not good.
This is a surprise.
This is not good.
the girls didn't know about this. This is why this is so good.
John,
Well, you
John.
can hear Shanna panicking because her boyfriend is definitely listening as well. You picked the wrong day to tell him.
John, what? Okay. So long as, like, are you going to reveal the results? Like, oh my God. I hope today, the one day we actually don't have listeners, baby, go to bed. Go to sleep.
So anyway, we're gonna start now. All right. So it's a facts quiz. It's fairly, hopefully there won't be anything too explicit. And I haven't read through it yet, so this could
You
be.
see, that's what you should do
I haven't-
in your spare time,
No,
you know?
but then if I'd done it, then I wouldn't be able to play witches, and I want to be able to play the quiz. Not. Anyway, question one.
How do we know you're not going to cheat over there?
Look, shut up.
Okay, go on.
Question 1. What is the most common reason stated by people for not using contraception? Is it A, not being prepared, not planning for sex, B, drinking alcohol, taking drugs, or C, don't like using contraception? I'm thinking C, so I'm going to say that one.
Don't like using contraception?
Yep.
I'm thinking B.
B, drinking alcohol and taking drugs. Sarah?
I'm with Jen on that one.
B.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the girls on that one too.
Oh, you can't just all have the same answer. Okay. True or false? All sexually transmitted infections have obvious symptoms. True or false?
False.
False. I'm going false too.
Oh.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
Question 3. Oh, yes.
Oh, John.
What type of lubricant is designed for use with condoms? A, water-based lubricant, B, massage oil, C, body cream, or D, petroleum jelly?
A.
A.
What was that? What was A again?
A is water-based lubricant.
I genuinely, I don't know the answer to.
Okay, I'll give you the again.
Definitely A.
You've got a 1 in 4 chance. Right. Water-based lubricant, massage oil, body cream, or petroleum jelly?
Is petroleum jelly not Vaseline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, disaster. It definitely isn't Vaseline.
Yeah, never use it. It's got to be water-based. Trust me in this.
Oh, expert Jen. Okay, I'm going with Jen.
Yeah, with
Okay.
biology.
And Sarah, you're going with Jen as well. Stop telling them all the answers, Jen. Jen is an expert by the looks of things. 4. How long after sexual intercourse is the emergency contraception pill, morning after pill, effective? Is it A, 24 hours, B, 72 hours, or C, 5 days?
B.
B?
B, definitely.
I was going to say A. But you're Jen is saying B, Shan is saying B. Sarah, what are you saying?
B.
A.
B.
B.
Oh.
Wait, what question is this?
5.
B, 4. No. Yeah, I'm having trouble keeping track of writing stuff down. I'm not very good at this. 5. True or false? Condoms offer 100% protection against sexually transmitted infections. A, true. B, false.
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 Yeah, false.
Okay, you're all going false. And I'm pretty sure you're all right, so I'm going to say false as well.
Yeah, you're
Why
coming
don't
in.
you
You
copy
said
our
it.
answers first, John?
You're complaining about us.
I'm not copying you. You just happen to be getting some of them right. Okay. Question 6. What length of time are women most fertile for during the menstrual cycle? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to clue on this one. Is it 1 to 2 days each month, 5 to 6 days each
Wait,
month?
say the question first again.
What length of time are women most fertile for during the menstrual cycle? Is it 1 to
Is
2
that during the
days?
period or during that?
Yeah.
No, just during the cycle, through the whole month.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
1 to 2 days each month, 5 to 6 days each month, 7 to 10 days each month. And Shanna's going to answer first.
5 to 6
She
days.
doesn't even know what a menstrual cycle is.
5 to 6 days. I don't know.
Okay, Sarah.
5 to 6 days.
5 to 6 days.
What was the third one? What
I'm
was the
going
last
for
answer?
A, actually.
You're going to go for 1 to 2 days.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, right, we're going
But
for that.
most fertile,
I'm going to
I'd say
just to be
A.
different. I'm going to say 7 to 10. That's very wrong. That's very wrong. But I'm going to say C anyway.
But you can't say that. You don't even know the answers yet. Unless you're looking
Allegedly.
at them.
Oh, I meant to be marking these then. I'll just mark it on my ones. Crap. We'll come back to that. Anyway. 7. The following are some of the steps to using a male condom. Which comes first? A. Pinch the top of the condom to remove any air. B. B. Dispose
John,
of...
is that your personal quiz? Do you need any help?
It's a very personal quiz. B. Dispose of the condom safely and hygienically. Or C. Roll the condom down over the penis.
What was the question?
The following are some steps to use the male condom. Which comes first? Pinch it, dispose of it, or roll it?
Is it putting it on or taking it off? I'm asking.
Just using it.
Okay.
So pinch it, roll it, dispose of it.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna go to safe one. Dispose
Dispose.
of it.
I'm going for A.
Yeah.
A.
Pinch it.
A. Yep.
Yeah.
You can't change your answer, no.
I wouldn't even. I'm trying to picture. Oh,
Okay.
craziness.
This is an open-ended thing, right? So, a woman can still get pregnant. A. If a man pulls out of her vagina before he ejaculates. B. If she has sex
With a lemon.
when she...
Ouch.
B. If she has sex while she has her period. C. If she's breastfeeding. D. If it is the first time someone has had sex. Or E. All of the above.
All of the
All of the
above.
above.
All of the above. True. I'm going with that too. Sean, what are you
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. All of it. I was gonna go for A, but
No, you're going with A. No, I'll leave it with A. I'll be nice. Alright. Which is the most popular type of contraception among 18 to 24 year olds? A. The pill. B. Injection, implant, patch, ring. C. Condom.
John, you can't just read muffled up like that. Read.
What is the most important type of contraception among 18 to 24 year olds? A. The pill. B. Injection / implant / patch / ring. C. Condom. Or D. Spermicides.
I never heard of B. Most of those. What was A? The pill.
The most important or the
Or
most
the most
common.
most popular.
I'm gonna go with the
Popular.
pill one.
Yeah.
I'm going to say pill too. No, I'm going to say condom,
I'm
just
gonna
be
go for
different.
C. Yes.
So me and Jen are going C, and you two are going for A.
Yeah.
And if you've got chlamydia, what symptoms might you have?
My God.
A. Abnormal genital discharge. B. Stinging or burning sensations when you pass urine.
I
C.
thought that meant you had a bladder infection.
C.
Can
Pain
be.
or bleeding during or after sex. D. Bleeding between periods or heavy periods. E. All of the above.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Think about it.
I don't know.
What was the second one? Stinging.
Stinging or burning sensation as you pass urine.
First one.
Yeah.
What was the first one? Discharge.
Yeah. Unusual discharge.
I'm gonna go with A.
Yeah.
You're going to go with
I
A?
don't know, but I'm going with A. I don't even know what chlamydia is. I know it's a virus that you sexually transmitted thing, but like I know you can't get rid of it once you get it or something like that. I don't know.
You can get rid of it. You can get rid of it pretty easy.
Say all the other ones again. I wanna
Okay,
know
I'm gonna read it out again. If you've got chlamydia, what symptoms might you have? A. Abnormal genital discharge. B. Stinging or burning sensation when you pass urine. C. Pain or bleeding during or after sex. D. Bleeding between periods or heavy periods. Or E. All of the above.
I'm sticking with A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all going A. I'm going with D.
It's a pretty scary
Or
thing.
no, I'm going with E. I'm going with all of the above. Okay, so we're just gonna check our answers now. Hold on, I gotta put that one in. Check our answers. It's taking a second. We're on the internet. Okay. Question 1. What was the most common reason for people stated for not using contraception? It says I'm wrong anyway, so I'm gonna assume you're all right. You all went with B. Or maybe it was A. I don't know. I thought this quiz would actually tell us what the right answer was, but it only tells us what answer. If the answer we gave was right or wrong. So that one was wrong. You're right. I probably should have done this beforehand.
We'll get
I
back
definitely should have
John.
done this
We
beforehand.
can get back to them on the break.
Yeah, well,
Are you saying we can't even give our listeners the right answers right now?
Exactly.
I'm saying we can give them 8. I got 8 out of 10. So I can tell you those questions, but we'll come back to question 1 and question 4 after we run through the 8 that we do have, right? So question 2 was true or false, sexually transmitted infections have obvious symptoms, and we all said false. We all passed on that one.
Woohoo!
Question 3. What type of lubricant is designed for use with condoms? And
Should've said lotion.
I said water-based. So did Jen. So did everybody. Everybody just copied Jen, pretty much. Question 4 we got wrong.
We got wrong. It's not
I
right.
said 24 hours, so I'm assuming it is actually 72 hours, and that's.
You got it wrong. We got it right,
Oh
John.
yeah, you probably got it right because you have, you have the babies. How long after sexual intercourse is the emergency contraception pill effective? So we're going to just assume it's 72 hours.
It is 72
It is
hours.
72 hours.
Right. 5.
Swap bodies, will we?
Let's not do that. I'm happy being happy 30 days a month. 5. True or false? I think I just offended women there again.
Yeah. Let me and Jen are looking at each other and we're like, what? Who says we're not happy 30 days of the month?
Okay.
John, I'm starting to think you need another guy on the show.
I think so.
Because, no, just because we're on our period doesn't mean we're not happy. We might be a bit grouchy, but we're still happy.
Okay.
We're going to make you very unhappy, John. I promise.
My God, John! Seriously.
You wait.
You've had some really bad experiences with women. That's all we're breaking it down to.
Question 5. True or false? Condoms are 100% protection against sexually transmitted diseases. I said no.
We all said no.
Jen said no. Shan said no. Sarah said no. And you're correct. What length of time are women most fertile for during the menstrual cycle? So, aha! I'm the only one that got it right.
How long?
7 to 10 days.
We are fertile.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
hope
before?
Shan's boyfriend is listening.
Is that before or after the period?
I don't know, but it's for 10 days anyway.
I think
Before.
it's
It's
after.
before, I think.
It's
Before you release the egg.
It's
Then it's
during.
before.
How?
We're not getting
talk
Ah,
about
now.
it.
Now who knows women's biology better than anybody else?
Yeah, you know the
I would
negatives.
say
your
it's the
guess
second,
by
second
user.
week, isn't it?
What?
Second week of your cycle. While you ovulate.
Don't ask me about cycles. The only
Why
cycle I know about is my
Go your
it's my exercise bike is the only cycle I know about. Question 7. Okay, the following are some steps. The first step to putting on the male condom is, and we all got this right except for Shanna.
I
First-
said I didn't.
She actually said B, and I just realised that B was dispose of the condom cleanly and hygienically. So the first step to putting in a condom is getting rid of it.
No, that's not what I heard. The first step I don't know what I heard. Okay, that's why I got confused.
So A, pinch the air out is the correct answer.
Darling, I'm so sorry if you're listening.
Question-
Blindness.
Question 8. A woman can still get pregnant. And the answer was E, all of the above, and we all got that one, and that's if a man pulls out before he ejaculates, if she has sex when she's on her period, if she is breastfeeding, and if it's the first time. Question 9. What is the most popular type of contraception among 18 to 24 year olds? And we all said the condom, I think. No, me and Jen said the condom, and the other two said the pill, and me and Jen were right. And question 10, if you've got chlamydia, what symptoms might you have? And all the girls said abnormal genital discharge. That's not an easy thing to say. All the girls said that, and I said all of the above, which was stinging and burning urination, pain and bleeding during or after sex, and bleeding between periods and heavy periods. And I was right again.
All of them.
Yep, I know the magic handbag's a lot better than the girls do.
Oh my God.
You know an awful lot about chlamydia, John.
Exactly. That is scary that you actually got that right, and all the girls got it wrong.
Well, what do you want?
Have you ever had it before, John?
Chlamydia? No.
Oh, that was a hesitated no.
No. I just want to make sure I have the right CD in. And I don't think I do. So, you. As I was saying, so I got 8 right. I'm meant to be marking these as well. I'm doing a
I
horrible job
probably
with this.
got the least, considering I think I got like one.
I know you got the least. I think me and Jen both got 8. Sarah got about 6,
7.
and 6 or 7, and Shan
I only got one wrong.
got 5.
Yeah,
Did
she
you?
got 7.
Yeah.
I got 6.
No, you got 2 that you copied off Shan.
that I copied off her.
You agreed with Sean. Alright, so the rest of us got 8. Sean got about 6. And anyway, if you haven't been using contraception, then you need to change your ways. And here's the case to tell you. And we're back on the mid-morning show on Griff 97.3 FM, and the girls have put their headphones on. Shannon rang her boyfriend. Apparently he wasn't listening to that, but you will be able to download it at a later date. And just to clear up the 2 questions that we didn't get correct answers for are, question 1 was, what's the most common reason stated by people for not using contraception? And it was not being prepared and not planning for sex. And question 4 was, how long after sexual intercourse is the emergency contraception pill effective? And it is 24 hours only. Now, we are going to go to some stories as we do generally at this time every day.
Let's hope this time John has read through them.
Guess what?
He hasn't.
No.
Element of surprise.
It's a surprise that we love. So we've got, I think I've got 4 stories. Woman robs restaurant while tearfully apologising. Man jailed for taking 50 cents 24 years ago.
What?
Frozen chicken brings cafe thief undone. And I love this one. Careful, these statues could get you pregnant. So
Careful, let's do that one.
okay, this is Myrtle Beach, Southern Carolina, in America. Where else? Starting a family might be a bit easier with a trip to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in Myrtle Beach. The museum on Thursday opens a month-long display of its fertility statues. The 5-foot-tall wooden statues were acquired on the Ivory Coast of West Africa in 1993.
Had to be Africa those statues are from.
The company says they were placed in its corporate headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and within months 13 women became pregnant.
Okay, so they're using these statues as like dildos. Is that what it is?
No. Oh, jeez.
In theory, Sean, in theory.
On the
Okay.
radio, and you... Okay. They just have them in the building, and women start getting pregnant, is what's happened.
Just
No,
have them
you have to. I
inside
think
the
you have to
building.
touch them because there's one in Barcelona I know about because we.
Hey, you
Yeah.
touched it?
No, God no.
Oh, so this is like a belief system, right?
It's basically
Well,
in the
believe-
presence
basically,
of it,
yeah.
you get pregnant.
Maybe if you rub it a bit, but I wouldn't...
No, I think you have to touch
But
it.
no... Not like...
Not in John's mind's way.
No, I didn't even mean it like that. That's what Shanna said.
No, you see,
It's
You
it's
said-
your influence on her.
Shana said using it as
Shanna
a
said
dildo
use
might
it.
help.
I was asking because I wasn't sure what you
Okay,
meant.
both of you. Mid-morning show, people.
Anyway, the statues have since been on display around the world, and according to the company, more than 2,000 women have reported becoming pregnant after touching the statues.
Oh, so they have to touch it?
Yeah.
Weren't you listening?
But I do believe
I just said
though.
that.
Hit her.
Sorry,
Hit her.
she-
You're going to start a
You
girl fight.
never listen.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't believe in things like that. Like I believe, you see, it's all about like if you. It's the same thing. I don't know.
No, I really do believe in it because it's all about positive energy, positive thinking.
So you're,
And-
you're one of those.
I want to hear this.
No, you're one of those.
Shanna
But
starts her
research
second fight of the
actually
morning.
shows that people who believe in things, like, for example, people who believe in God, that it might help them to get through things and it might help them to
Yeah.
achieve their goals.
Yeah.
So this is the same thing. They believe that they're becoming more fertile by touching the statues. So their whole...
See, it's just a subconscious thing type of thing,
Yes, it's
basically.
It's a
mental
Positive
okay, then
energy.
I believe that. I believe that because that's true. It's
Yeah,
all
I
about
really
what you're thinking that makes your whole body feel positive. Just like
Exactly.
when women wear stilettos, we feel sexy.
It's because you look better, though, because it raises your...
Not really. Excuse me,
does.
have you seen some of those women wearing some
It
of
makes
those
women
stilettos?
arch their back. Well,
You crazy?
obviously the woman who stepped on your toe on Sunday.
Exactly. Can I just say
She
my
no
toe is
business.
still killing me? No, some women like it's all about a subconscious thing. If you feel sexy, then you.
Yeah, but I have to step in with that one. If you feel like that or whatever, seriously, but you need to have friends to tell you that you don't look it.
Yeah, but that's what
It's
that's
certain-
what she's saying. Like, if you believe
Like I work in a nightclub on weekends, and dear God, some of them have no friends.
we could say that about half the
They
population.
probably... Are these the kind of girls that would like a magic hat?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going
Oh,
to
yeah.
leave it at
John.
that. Right, so, next story, right. Frozen chickens brings cafe thief undone. I actually read that one. Man jail for 50 cents.
I want to hear what that is.
Right, you want to hear this one? Right. was the last one. In Canberra, in Australia, a thief who used a frozen chicken as a tool to break into a cafe was caught after he cut his wrist and was forced to phone an ambulance. Australian police said on Wednesday, you can hear Rachel laughing in the background there. The man stole the chicken during the early morning break-in at a butcher shop at Maxville, North Sydney, but came off second best when he tried to use the frozen chicken and some rocks to break into the cafe, slashing open his wrist. He thought he was dying, according to police spokesman, who would not be named. The 20-year-old man dialed emergency 000 to call an ambulance and was getting arrested shortly after being treated by paramedics. He said the man was charged with breaking and entering and was due to face local court in nearby Kempsey on Wednesday. So that was yesterday. So he's probably.
Why would you use a chicken?
I don't know.
Frozen chicken, great impact. That's all I can think.
Well, Shanna's the expert when it comes to stealing stuff
And violence.
Have you ever used a chicken to rob a butcher's?
I've never robbed a
Why
shop.
are you breaking into a butcher's with
With
a
a
chicken?
chicken.
Where did you get the chicken to
From
break
another
into?
Down the road.
Probably had it in his freezer for a while, saying, yes, that's my weapon, that's my tool. And if there was a person like the security in there, God help him, he probably would have been lamped with a chicken on his head. A frozen chicken on his head.
Could have been done for assault as well.
Exactly, with the frozen chicken.
Yeah, I just have a picture. Remember Friends when Joey put the
Oh,
turkey
yeah, exactly. That would be
Putting it on his head and ramming the door.
I actually have a good one to go with this, though. Yesterday, a man was arrested in Croatia for breaking into a family home. What he did was he spent €1,500 on sex lines.
Yeah.
He was just using the phone.
Oh, he broke
calling
into the house.
Yeah,
and-
he used the phone. He spent thousands of euros.
How do you run up thousands?
I know.
Like a few
Rachel,
few hundred,
sorted
yeah.
out.
How? What?
So he was using their line.
Were they on holiday? Like, was he there for a week non-stop on the phone
Just
line?
for one night. One
One
single
night.
night.
It must have been expensive. I don't even know how much these things
It's
are.
even
They
Croatian.
meant to
Well
be like
done.
a few euro a minute or something, like
So
a
that's a
fiver.
good one.
And
It is quite expensive. Here, sure, you read them on the thing.
in Croatia wouldn't be as much either. Like they earn less, so they spend less, so their rates would be cheaper.
Yeah, still, but
Exactly.
Thousands of euros. Oh, that's great. Right, 2 more stories. Woman robs restaurant while tearfully apologising, or man jailed for taking 50 cents 24 years ago. More crime. Shanna,
50 cents.
50 cents. Okay. And you arguing over a €1 for a lolly. Lollies are only worth
No,
lollies are only worth 30 cents though. You were right.
that's not the principle of the matter. We'll be
Shanna,
going to
No, we went into it enough, I
case,
think, already.
just to bring any of our listeners who
Oh
haven't
my
heard
God.
the previews up to date. Shanna
Just
got
listen to
kicked
the
out of a
previews.
nightclub for stealing a lollipop. Right, man in Patna, India, an Indian court sentenced a 75-year-old doctor. A 75-year-old doctor. We were talking about China yesterday when the 99-year-old man got arrested for swindle and he got away with it. But an Indian court sentenced a 75-year-old doctor to jail for accepting $50 as a bribe nearly a quarter of a century ago, officials said on Wednesday. India's federal police caught. Oh, this is gonna sound bad. Balgovind Prasad, I probably pronounced that wrong. Accepting 25 rupees, that's 51 cents, from a sweeper in 1985 for issuing a fake medical cert, police said. The case dragged on for years, and Prasad was convicted in 92 and given a 1-year jail term. He was freed as he appealed the sentence. On Tuesday, though, a higher court in India's eastern state of Bihar state reduced the 1-year term to 3 months, saying the bribe amount was too small, but directed police to take Prasad into custody as he was guilty of the crime. The case was also dragging, and the bribe money was too small, so Prasad thought he would get a reprieve from the court, said the prosecution lawyer Vipin Kumar Sinha. I think I got that right. But all the charges have been proved against him. Indian justice is often delivered at a glacial pace, and a case can drag on for decades with endless hearings. That's pretty weird, isn't it?
They have nothing to do? Do they have nothing better to do than waste so much time?
I'm sure now there's probably other crimes going on over there.
51, exactly. Like well more. 51 cents. Seriously, my lollipop looks like a walk in the park. Seriously though.
You got off light for stealing your. What? I won't say.
No, don't say it, please.
I was gonna say, but no, I won't. Anyway, I'm gonna have to now. No, I'm sorry, I have to because people are gonna be listening. Shanna got away with not actually paying the €1. She just got kicked out of the club, but she went upstairs with one of the bouncers and.
Oh yeah, we have to rectify that.
Yeah,
It was the bartender.
Was it bartender?
Yes.
Okay, because that makes it so much better.
I won't say anything.
I'm not even gonna comment.
No.
Okay, and our last little story is, in South Bend, Indiana, police have arrested. That's in America. Police have arrested a woman. They say robbed a South Bend restaurant while tearfully apologising to the cashier. The woman whose identity wasn't released was taken to St. Joseph's County Jail on charge of theft on Tuesday. Now everything happened on Tuesday. We're a few days late with the news here in the mid-morning show. According to a police report, the woman told the cashier at the Long John Silver's restaurant she had a gun and needed money, then began crying and said, "If I wasn't down and out, I wouldn't be doing this." As the woman waited at the counter, a customer in the drive-thru line called the police. The woman was running across a nearby parking lot as police arrived to arrest her. Police say no weapon was found. A man would not get away with doing that.
Yeah, but men hardly ever
stealing a restaurant.
I'm gonna cap your knees. I'm sorry. No, it's always I'm gonna cap your knees. Give me your money now. But she was nice about it. At least she warned him.
She's nice about it.
She apologised profusely, and she cried. That's a rare occasion. A woman does a crime and cries. So I think so.
She stole the money though.
Yeah, but she got caught, didn't she?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Typical woman.
Oh no! There we go.
See,
John just made a comment that typical women steal and then use their tears to get away with stuff.
No, normally you just get men to buy them for.
Sorry, what was that, John? Do you want to elaborate?
Will make you cry now during the news?
Why am I saying these things? I don't mean.
Think before you speak.
Anyway.
John, you're going to be doing a lot of apologising.
Yeah. I don't mean
for the
any
whole
of
next
these horrible,
semester.
Yeah. Oh man, good thing we don't have Anne anymore. She would kill me.
Oh, we'll tell her.
We'll tell her. Don't worry about that. Anne will be here.
I would just say I love women despite all their little foibles. I really love them.
They don't love you.
No, they don't love me. This is a problem.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Oh, so do I. I can't figure it out. Why can't I get a relationship to last? Right, we're going to play.
Probably because you speak.
And then he speaks. And she's like, get out of my bed.
We're going to play our exclusive Humanity track that we debuted yesterday. This is Straight Lines.
Between themselves and the relegation zone. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Matt. Just hang on there for a sec. We've got someone who wants to say, he's very impressed with what you did there.
That is good news. I'll be honest. That is good news.
Thank you.
That was good news. Anyway, this is Geraldine by Las Vegas. There we go. That was Oasis with Falling Down. That's our video of the day. If you want to check out the video for that, the brand new video, and it's an amazing video. We also have Pearl Diving on as our other video today. We've two today. It's a double whammy. Now, oh yeah, and Blur are going to be playing Oxygen. Did anybody hear about this?
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
I can't wait.
We love
Oh wait,
Blur.
I'm not going to Oxygen, but still, I'm
Yeah,
going to
me
Slane
neither.
instead. I'm going to Slane instead. I prefer Oasis, and I don't have the money to go to Oxygen. And
You prefer Oasis?
Yeah.
Okay.
you said that like it's not right.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh.
John,
I'm not getting into this. I have this argument with my boyfriend almost every day. He
Your-
prefers Blur.
Your boyfriend likes me. He likes Oasis. I think this
No,
guy is
he doesn't
brilliant.
like. No, I'm the Oasis
you
person.
two are secretly
He loves Blur, hates Oasis.
Oh, wait.
I love them both.
Oh no, he
equally.
doesn't like Oasis.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Oh.
Oh,
I
have
did
you
like
said
him.
that?
Sorry,
Although-
Joey.
although-
I love you.
In all fairness, he did say he likes me, so I kind of,
He's
kind of
never
balances
seen
out.
you though.
I just
you
want to
know what
scrap
I
that
mean?
part where I said you two are secretly dating, because I don't think Jen would date a guy that called her have a JJ, a handbag. So I'm going to scrap that.
A magical
I
designer
actually
handbag.
Forget about that one.
Magical designer. John, just no.
No more brownies for you.
No, I still haven't had one. Cormac brought in brownies this morning and told
they're
me I could have
lovely.
a brownie.
They are
Say, I've
amazing.
after eaten loads.
He said
Thank
to
you,
me.
Cormac's mom.
He says to me at 9 you can
Thanks,
have a
Comics
brownie.
Mom. We love you.
Thank you.
I'm fond
Greatest
of Cormac's
man
mum.
ever.
I came.
You even made that sound bad.
Grandma's chicken salad. Oh no.
Exactly.
I'm just going to apologise if she's actually
We
listening.
do apologise. We actually don't know John. You've just been working with him for the last
I'm
week.
saying.
we don't-
I'm
We're just
saying,
going to disown him after this.
I'm
Exactly.
saying some stuff I can't
He's
believe
the
I'm
guy
getting away with
behind
it.
the window.
I'm gonna have to ring Andrew Sachs and I'll tell him about his granddaughter.
Oh my God, John.
I still haven't had a brownie. Cormac says to me at 9 you can have a brownie, and then he wouldn't let me into the studio. It was
Well, if
disgraceful.
Sarah keeps eating them, you'll have none. That's all I'm saying.
No, I've got to hear it in the studio. I'm looking at it. It's not in the studio, of course.
Is that the one that was?
There's no food in the studio.
No food in the
But-
studio.
We don't pass.
No, definitely not. And there's not chocolates sat there on the desk either.
Box surprises.
I got them. Do you know what? I got a box of chocolates off me granny for Christmas. And then my ma had to get a present for someone that she forgot to get a present for. So she gave them my chocolates. She walks in with these Aldi chocolates there to me last week going, here you go. Not that there's anything wrong with Aldi and other shops are available. But right now it's time for Shanna to shine because it's our movie review section.
Yes, it is.
What movies have you got for me, Shanna?
Well, I have 3 good movies. Okay.
Okay.
And I have 2 absolutely do not. Well, I lie. I apologize for that. 2 not so nice good movies. So we have this week. We have the
Could you
curious
close the
case. We've got the curious case of Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button. Basically, it's about an old man physically ages backwards. At age of 50, he falls in love with a 30-year-old woman, and then must come to terms with the relationship as they literally grow in the opposite directions. The obvious sexy Brad Pitt, Kate Blanchett star.
Wait,
and-
what's obvious?
Because Brad Pitt's hot.
Okay. But why did you say it's obvious?
Because
No.
I'm getting daggers from the girls. Girls, apologies. I take the
He's
obvious
such a
part.
softie, though. I don't like Brad Pitt.
No.
Johnny Depp.
I'm offended. There we go. Women have been
David-
offended by me all morning, and now we're all
David the Zodiac
You've not
Fincher
to be offended
directs, and this is based on a short story written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Now, the projectionist point of view, Peter Murray in a very, very good cinema, which you should all go to, Blanchardstown Cinema. He thinks, I asked for his version and opinion of what he thought Benjamin Button. His comments were it was too long. It was sentimental drama. Although, having said that, it was well made and the CGI is very good for all those, computer graphic geeks. This was really good, and Brad is amazing and surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. He was very impressive.
He's a very good actor.
Well, he sometimes.
Yeah.
And he said
He
the
was
la-
bad when he started, but he's gotten
Oh,
very good.
Well, he's improving with age. Good story, predictable. He said that it was a good story and it was predictable, but a bit long, though well made. That's the first story.
I heard it's like
Oh.
it's basically just Forrest Gump, but with the added twist of he gets younger instead of older.
No, what's that film what's that guy acted in?
What's that film that what's that guy
Where, you know, where
acted in?
he
From our film reviewer, Shanna Kavanagh.
he aged quicker than he actually was. Ah,
Oh, Jack.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Jack.
Jack, yeah. I think that's what this is really about.
It's the reverse of that. It's the
Yeah.
exact opposite of that, in fact.
Yeah, but it's the same kind of
Okay.
thing.
Anyway, hit me.
But
Number 2.
It's 12 PG and it's 2 hours 50 minutes long.
Whoa!
Yeah,
15 or 50?
50. It's basically 3
3
hours.
hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
Good luck.
Sit through that.
3 hours.
I'll get the DVD and snooze while I'm watching it.
The second film we have for all our ladies, He's Just Not That Into You. the name
Is
of the
that
film.
good?
Well, I don't know. I bought the book yesterday. And I'm certainly
No,
confused.
you can't compare the book to a film. I'm sorry. You just
No,
can't do that.
Twilight is amazing. The book is the same.
Okay, but let's stick to He's Just Not
Okay,
Into It.
anyway. But it's 15 PGs. I'm not quite sure why it's 15 PG. I'm hoping.
I'm sure and you see something.
And it's 2 hours, 25 minutes long. Now, this film,
Yeah?
it's basically about, it's a hardline advice. Guy falls for a woman who seeks him out because she can't figure out men in her life. Jennifer Aniston, Scarlett
Johansson.
Johansson star.
Love Scarlett
Based on the
Johansson.
New York Times bestseller book, He's Just Not That Into You. The No Excuses Truth to Understanding Men by Liz Tusilin and Greg Brahul. So, that, I don't know, the trailers look really, really good, and obviously Peter, the projectionist, didn't give me any input on it, because he says he just doesn't do chick flicks, but apparently it's a really good...
It's meant to be good. The guys that star in it do a video on YouTube.
Oh, do they?
They did it. They did saying it's not your typical chick flick, and they go, there's 10 things that are normally in a chick flick that aren't in it, and they reenact all the things.
Oh,
just
really?
say this isn't in it.
Now the book for myself is confusing.
Check
but
that out
I'm
on
sure
YouTube.
I loved the film because I love chick flicks. Sorry, Eamon, but you'll be coming with me, just so you know.
So your boyfriend's name is Eamon. We got it. I didn't even have to go looking. Shanna told us this morning she wouldn't tell us her boyfriend's name because she knew I'd keep saying it, and she just let it slip. Hey, Eamon. Eamon, you're a ledge.
Now, okay, so the third good movie, well, it's not necessarily a good movie, it's one for the kids, and why I decided to bring this in, amongst the kids' films such as Bald that are coming out, Hotel for Dogs. I refuse to talk about those two movies. They're only previewing this week, but trust me, it's like real kiddies' films. But this one is The Secret of the Monarchy.
Monarchy?
That's what.
What?
Moonacre.
Moonacre. Wouldn't mind, but I have it written the way I'm supposed to say it. I apologize. I don't read too good. Okay, anyway, right? So, The Secret of the... It's a general film. It lasts 1 hour 55 minutes. Suitable for kids by...
2 hours and it's for kids.
Yeah, it's suitable for kids. It's the same director from The Bridge to Terabithia. Did anybody watch that?
No.
Yeah,
It was
weird.
I thought it was okay. And we have the synopsis of it. Set in the 1840s, a story follows Maria Merriweather, a 13-year-old orphan, on her journey to mysterious Moonacre Manor in the beautiful West Country. There she finds herself in a crumbling house of secrets and mystery in a world caught up in time. Marie discovers that she's the last moon princess and has only until the next full moon to undo the misdeeds of her ancestors and save the Moonacre estate from disappearing into the sea forever. Although she's aided by a by a stable of wonderful characters and magical beasts, it's only by self-sacrifice and perseverance that she'll be able to succeed. Based on the successful children's novel by Elizabeth Gurge.
Have you seen speaking of kids movies, have you seen the trailer for... There's 2 kids movies coming out that look really good. There's one is called Monsters and Aliens. That looks great. There's another one. I saw a teaser trailer for it. And basically, it's just... You're looking at a blank screen and then a load of balloons come up. And then the balloons are attached to a house. And then there's a little old man in the house and he goes, oh yeah. He doesn't say how he says something along the lines of how. And then it floats up. I'm starting to sound like Shanna. It floats up over the screen. And that's just the whole ad. It's brilliant. Do you know what that's called? Have you seen the trailer yet?
No, I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know if I'm supposed to say all these other films that are supposed to come up because I'm not technically supposed to have this, but no, I don't see that anywhere near any of these. Have you watched Nick and Nora's playlist?
No.
It's not bad.
Have you got a review of it, or are you just saying?
I do have a review of it, but I watched a bit of it yesterday whilst I was doing my research on movies, the whole 10 minutes that it took, but I watched a bit of it. It's basically comedy about... It's from the guy from...
Juno.
Yeah,
Juno, sorry.
And Superbad.
I just
Michael
love
Cera.
that he's so quirky and cuddly and nerdy, but he's still...
So there's hope!
No, but he portrays us as well in this movie, but he's just got a raw deal and when it comes to women anyway. It's a comedy played by 2 people thrust together for one hilarious sleepless night of adventure in a world of mixed tapes, late night living and loud music. Basically, right, I got a bit annoyed when I was watching it because all they really do, it's one night, the movie is around one night where they just go around clubs looking for some person called Fluffy.
Yes.
I thought, it was a dog.
That sounds... Like, just 2 people walking around going, are you Fluffy? Oh, I'm looking for Fluffy. That sounds great.
No, but that's what it is. Like, and I thought at first, because they don't mention if it's a person or not, and they just go around saying, Fluffy, anybody see? She goes into a toilet at one stage, random place, and she sees a sign that says, if you're looking for Fluffy, come to this section. I was just like, What's that supposed to mean? But anyway, it was okay because, you know, it keeps you interested, but I wouldn't watch it again, and I wouldn't pay to watch it either.
So that's your review. I wouldn't pay to watch it.
No!
Did you not just say at the start of it, have you seen this? You have to see it.
Yes.
You have to see it, but I'm not paying. Don't pay to see it. Is that what you said?
Oh, by the way, to watch all these movies or to catch up on these, please, you can book online at uci.ie, www.uci.ie, where you get all the list of cinemas that are nearest to you, or you can call 1520 88 0000. Or you can check the Airtel pages, teletext pages. They will show you all the cinema films and cinema times that are coming up for this week.
Is The Good, the Bad, the Weird going to be shown out in Blanchardstown? Because that's out today. It's a Korean Western film, and I saw it. I saw
Well, I
it.
tell you what the review says, yeah?
Yeah.
Highly entertaining noodle Western.
What?
Noodle.
That's what it says.
Isn't that supposed to mean a spaghetti?
Oh, bring that in here. Hold on.
This is racist.
Oh my god, that is what it says.
I've seen this movie. There's no noodle in this.
That's all it
No.
says.
Right.
Spaghetti Western.
get it. Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought noodles.
Because it's like a spaghetti western, right?
Yeah.
But it's set in Manchuria near Korea, like that Korea, China, Japan place. So noodle. Someone's trying to be funny, but being a little bit racist, if you ask me.
Oh, so then I apologise for that.
But it's you obviously didn't write it, but
No.
because you haven't seen it. But it's a great movie. So it is going to be on, is it?
Yes.
You should check that out. It's like
Well,
a
I'm
western.
not sure. Just because it says it there doesn't mean we have it. But I'll double check and I'll let you know on Monday.
It's a great movie. It's like a western, but it's kind of like Indiana Jones a bit as well, and it's really great.
I hope it's not like the last Indiana Jones. Sounds terrible.
No, well, I haven't seen it. I don't actually like Indiana Jones, but it's like the good bits of Indiana
The way he
Jones.
goes, it's like Indiana Jones is really good.
It's like those good bits of Indiana Jones. Like most of Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
I'm just like, but the action bits are good. So it's like that, and it's got a great soundtrack as well. But Shanna actually did really well with her little movie reviews there. I thought they were going to sound like this.
Madagascar, huh? I seen you in Madagascar yesterday.
Yeah? What happens in Madagascar too?
I'm too scared because the other tried to take the other Madagascar. The other Madagascar lion because he was too baby and he was baby.
Oh, he's baby.
Yeah, that was a baby.
Yeah, I thought Shanna was going to give us a review like that.
That is horrible, John. That was mean, but that was a cute kid.
That was my cousin Emma's little girl. Ella, hold on. I got another clip of her here. I think he's going to like this as well.
Hey, do you want to play my guitar with me?
That's guitar.
Show me how you play guitar.
Right. I didn't
Sing Beyonce.
kill and see. I never opened my heart.
Sing If I Was a Boy.
If I were a boy, even just for a day.
so cute.
If I went running and won't have to seek for me.
I think knows most words. I'm impressed.
That's it. That's Ella. She's 3, and I was babysitting, and she just started.
God, they let you alone with a child. This is what happens if you leave John alone with
She ends up being a star. I think this is how the real Beyonce
You
started.
play Beyonce tonight. I said play. Learn those words. John, she's adorable.
She's been in boot camp for the last 3 weeks. She learned Beyonce.
That Beyonce song, you have to get it right. Get it right.
That was Ella. Hello, Ella, if you're listening. And Em is the or Mommy left us a comment earlier saying she's definitely listening.
Oh, that's lovely. She's adorable.
And yeah, so I thought I thought Shanna's review was going to sound like baby.
You have no idea what I had planned.
What did you have planned?
I was gonna. I hope my boss is not listening. I was gonna, tape a few. Borrow.
Yeah.
My new word, borrow.
Borrow.
Borrow. Okay, I was gonna borrow a few of the trailers, stick them together as I was talking about each thingy. Then there'd be
we
like.
could have just got them off YouTube.
Yeah, well, it would have been better, coming from the action source.
Okay, sorry. Anyway,
Moving on swiftly.
that was the movie reviews, and this is Leopold. Okay, we're back on the mid-morning show on Griff FM 97.3. You were, just before the ads there, you were listening to Leopold with Subliminal Hit.
Which we have decided is our theme song. Hot Bad Leopold.
Okay, anyways, we got a few texts in. If you want to text us or just get in contact with us, you can phone us on 01 416 3370, or you can text us on 086 360 3559, Eamon. And or you can leave us a message on the BEBO page. That's Griff. That's bebo.com/MidMornGriff. MidMornGriff. It's getting very late. Where are we? We got a few texts in. Someone said we were talking about Jay-Z being rich but still being a good guy because he gives out money to Africa and he's a UNICEF ambassador. But somebody sent in saying, didn't Jay-Z begin making money by selling drugs? And that's a good point.
He's still rich and happy.
He's
though.
still
He's
rich
Beyonce.
and he's still happy and he still has Beyonce. And we got another one here saying, where's Fatal Deviation today? Because
Oh my God,
we actually
no.
have fans of Fatal Deviation.
We
No.
have a fan of
Yeah,
it.
You have to go onto YouTube to watch all of Fatal Deviation, but do that, you will be rewarded. It is the best movie ever. We have Matthew who texted in to say, guys, stop scoffing chocolate.
Brownies.
We are having brownies, we're having chocolates. Look, I'll eat what I want to eat. And then finally we have, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It's from Anonymous. It says, hello penguins. Funfy walked down the road. Funfin have to rob the play on the bike.
I
And
think
Sarah's
Sarah
cracking up.
understands this,
So
exactly.
can
Sarah-
you translate that for us?
I could, but I really don't want to.
I think she should.
No, you have to.
You have to. We're all in the dark here.
Our
Yeah,
poor listeners don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, neither
they
do I.
probably as well. It's really funny, but me and my friend, that's my friend Laura, by the way, if she's listening, hello.
Hello, Laura.
But we used to make up names for people, so we wouldn't have to kind of say it out loud. You know, if you were talking
Yeah.
about them, you wouldn't have to. So that's
What's my name?
But we don't have a name. For
Come
you.
up with one for me.
He's probably fluffy.
Funfy.
Funfy.
Sorry,
Yes,
Fluffy, but-
Funfy was a
Because
guy.
Fluffy would be stupid.
Funfy was a guy that Laura liked, and it was just something that came up out of nowhere, I think, one day, and it was just the way he walked, and we said he funked.
He funked.
Yeah, it's,
And she was into him.
Yeah, I really,
And I can't get him.
really never got it. Have to say, never got it. But yeah,
So that was probably in relation to what's that movie?
no,
Nick
it was
and Nora.
actually we'd done.
Someone was looking for Fluffy,
Exactly.
which reminded Laura about Funfy.
No, that
No.
was before he done that.
Before we done that,
Yeah,
what was she saying? Why?
no, because
STIs.
no,
There you go,
it was
Laura.
actually- we done
Is there
German.
something
in
you didn't
school.
mention in that text?
We done German in school.
Maybe
and
that's
it was-
is that after
messed
Rob
up.
the play on the
It's
bike?
because of me. Did you hear that, John? Because of me.
All right, it's nothing to do with Rob and play on the bike.
Yeah, that's going to remain.
I'm not.
That's just
It's
going
got
to
nothing
remain.
to do with my funny walk.
Quiet.
I just fell outside, John. I
Oh,
slipped on the ice.
how did you do that?
Oh, ice.
I
That's
saw
just-
Gemma
that's just
Deary. I
that-
was driving in this morning, and
Please,
Gemma
Deary.
Deary, who's a technology lecturer here in the college, and she was cycling, and she went flying right in front of me. And
You
what I
just ruined my
did was,
story there.
and
Did you help her?
I got up right, and what I did was I lifted her bike up and put it over so that it wouldn't be in the way when I was lifting her up. And I turned around and she was up, and I was like, "Oh crap! I should have lifted her up for us." Now I look like a bit of a bastard.
John sees a woman on the ground. Shit, her handbag. Let me help her handbag. Lift your handbag. Then here she's probably getting worse on the ground. You're like, her handbag. There you go.
Okay. Anyway, we've only got time for a few problems
Oh,
today.
wait. Before we talk about a few problems, quick question.
Hit me.
Valentine's.
What about it?
What?
Valentine's.
I just need
again.
ideas. Small ideas. What?
Ideas.
Quick ideas.
For you to do.
Yeah. John, clean. quick ideas.
Well, that's me out.
Seriously, because I'm so stuck. I want to do something. I want to be, but I.
Well, why don't you
what's
say it
on
on the
this
air
one
so that
thing
you ruin
on?
the surprise? How about you do that?
No, because it's ideas. He doesn't know which
Okay,
one I'm going to pick.
listeners, we're not going to read any of them out, but listeners, give Shanna some help. Give phone on 014163370. You can text 086 360 3559, or you can BEBO us on MidMornGriff.
Please.
And try and remain anonymous. And Eamon, this is your chance. You could actually, we don't know who's sending the texts. So Eamon, you could tell her exactly what
Anything
you want.
I know your number.
We won't let her see the phone. So we're going to problems, are we?
Yes, we are.
Okay, right. We've got either my girl is just way too stingy, or my ex boasts about his new girl.
The first one, I guess.
The first, I'm going to go with the second one.
Yeah, so do I.
No, I'll do the second one.
Doing the second one.
Second
All right,
one.
my ex boasts about his new girl. Right. This is in the Star with thanks to the Spar. See the way I did that? Anyway, my ex and I split up 3 months ago, but he still calls me almost every day to taunt me that his new girlfriend is sexier, hornier and richer than me. He brags that she buys him all the booze and fags he wants and lets him do anything he likes in bed. Ooh. Sounds kind of good to me. I'd be telling everyone too. It was bad enough when he walked away from me, but to keep hearing about his great new life, it's just rubbing salt in the wound. I'm here on my own, missing him like crazy, while he's having the time of his life. I don't want him to stop ringing because I still do love him. What should I do?
It's crystal clear. He wants her back.
Yeah.
He's just playing.
No, but he dumped her. And then he's...
Why would he?
Why
keep
would he do
texting
it?
her? She should delete his number and move on. God,
Move on.
he's desperate.
Why would he be why would he be telling her?
Yeah, why would we be telling her? Why would we?
Like
do
I
that?
said,
He
if
needs her attention.
I had a woman
If the
who...
new woman was as great as he said, he wouldn't have to tell his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be happy with the new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Shanna, opinion please.
I'm very interested about this one. I have no comment on this. I'm just loving the feedback I'm getting from the girls.
Why do you have no comment?
Your feedback. It's your story.
You have to have...
Oh my God, no! I'm just saying. I think it's an interesting problem to have.
You have to have an opinion on it though.
Well, he obviously still loves her. The fact that he's still texting her to rub it in, and he obviously knows eventually he'll have her in a place he wants her, whereas he'll dump the new girl and get back with the old girl.
Well, she still loves him, and you're saying he still loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
That's
see,
why
the thing
he's-
is, guys are idiots and they don't realise that
Yeah.
until it's too late.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's generally what we do.
Yeah.
That's what the
but-
problem is.
This guy seems he's at least pretending to be happy, but she's very
It's not
clearly
pretending
not
to be
happy.
happy. He's just making her life as miserable as possible, so that she's so down in the dumps that when he says he wants her back, she would be hopping on that bench so quick. She
And
will know
forget
what
all
hit-
about the messy
Exactly.
breakup.
Does that work?
Yeah. No.
No.
Yes, it works. Damn, I gotta get me some.
See, the fact that we
Although I
actually
gotta-
realise what he's doing.
She
makes,
allows
know.
it because she loves him so much. So it's not like she doesn't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? It's just she misses him and loves him so much. The fact that she's alone and not even scoring or whatever makes it even worse. Because then she's just waiting for that moment. He says, "Baby, I want you back," and she's
Okay.
like, "I want you back for good."
And right, the two of them love each other. So, according to you two or you three, so should they get back together?
No.
No.
No, Shanna. If they're in love, if they're actually in love,
He's not.
It's in love with torture.
if she can't move on,
No, he's gonna milk it for.
He just wants the
long
attention.
time.
If she wanted him back,
If she wants to see how much
he'd dump her again.
Yeah, if she wants to see how much he wants her back, yeah, and how much he so-called loves her and is over her, let her tell him that, by the way, I'm having the time of my life with this new man, Jack.
It's
He
all
buys me
about
fags
the
and
male
all.
ego.
Exactly. And see
That's
how
what
much
it's
he loves her
about.
then.
okay. Well, here's what Siobhan says. Siobhan says, "What kind of sick game are you two playing?" Wait. I want to go back. Wait, before we do that, just say they wanted to get back together. Who would have to make the first move?
He would.
Why is it always him?
Because
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 he
he's
broke up with
playing
her.
with her.
But she
And he's
really
messing with
wants
her
it.
head.
She really wants
He
it. though.
knows that. though.
he knows he'll get her. All he has to say is
Yeah,
the right
you
words.
see, realistically, she knows that she shouldn't get back with him. She really.
She
If you
knows.
have to think about it, she knows.
She knows, but because
She's weak and hurt.
love and she misses him and mushy, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Siobhan says, "What kind of sick game are you two playing? If your ex-boyfriend is no longer with you and he has no need to ring you up, does he? He's not your mate, and you don't owe him anything. He's history. You need to have some pride and self-respect. Stop taking his calls and stop allowing him to hurt you. Face it, he doesn't love you anymore. You're better off rid of him."
That
So
too could work.
she disagrees with the two of you saying he's still in love with her.
Well, that is an
saying
element, but I
it's
do
the
agree with her
affection.
point as well. But he definitely, like, for him to keep ringing her, why does he keep ringing her? There's something there.
His ego's there.
Yeah.
Big fat ego. He needs it.
I've got a big fat ego. And anyway, right.
Which feels
This was good. We only had to do one of these today because normally we just go to the paper when we run out of other stuff to talk about and we just go and get problems. But today we didn't have to do that. We've got an actual proper problem in from a texter. And this is from Sean. And Sean says, I sometimes feel that the baby Jesus is in my life too much. How can I get him to go away?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Say that again.
Like, we'll solve any problem. This is what I want people to know. I sometimes feel that the baby Jesus is in my life too much. How can I get him to go away?
Go to church? Pray?
No, he's trying to
Go
get rid
on
of just
holidays
too
for
much
Christmas.
Jesus.
Too much Jesus. Do a bit of sin.
A
Bit of sin.
bit of sin. What sin do you... Because you're pretty much an expert in established today. Thou shalt not steal. That was a big one.
Don't steal. Okay? Do any sin, but
Just
don't
borrow.
steal.
Borrow.
Yes, my new word. Don't steal, but borrow.
Borrow.
The
We're borrowing the lollipop.
lollipop was
I'll get
kept.
this back to you.
Everything I borrowed except for the lolly. That was a whole different ballgame. But yeah, no. Well, I don't know. Baby Jesus, too much in your life. Get a bit of baby. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what you think you should do. I don't know. Like, just I'm confused about this baby Jesus situation.
I'm very confused about the baby Jesus.
I think we all are.
I think stop being a saint for a little bit. Get a bit of devilish into you. You know, shake your thing and go do something crazy out of the blue. Something non-Christiany, Jesus-y, Jewishy, Islamic-y. I'm covering all.
Are you saying
I'm covering other religions.
Jews don't believe in Jesus.
I don't know. I'm covering other bloody
woman?
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
we're
just
done.
stopping.
We've been joined in the studio by the lovely Rachel Brady.
That the giggle that we all constantly
Yeah,
hear, it does
and
have
whenever you hear a
problems.
laugh in the background, it's Rachel. Rachel,
Rachel.
how's your hot sister? She's fine. Okay.
Just make sure you stay
Rachel's got to turn Rachel's mic. I keep forgetting to turn it
For
on.
God's sake.
But she's fine apparently.
Yeah,
she
she's
is
great.
fine
Oh yeah, in that way she's fine.
in every way.
Oh my God.
Rachel's got her 5 things for us to do today.
I do. Inner City Pirates are playing in the Academy tonight at 7:30.
Do you?
Inner City Pirates. Please don't ask me anything more about them.
And who are they?
They're a musical act.
Where from?
They're a
And
musical
tickets are $12.50 in Ticketmaster. Ireland A-side in rugby. Ireland A-side are playing England Saxons in Donnybrook Stadium tonight, and tickets range from €15 to
Are
$25.
they sold out?
Nope, they're not. And coverage is on RTE2 at 7:30.
Will RTV1 be showing anything, no?
Pardon? No, RTE2, Shannon.
Okay.
In cinema,
What was that?
I'm going to say go to The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
very, very good.
Didn't we slate that earlier for
Yes,
being
we
too long?
did, but we're promoting movie watching at Blanchardstown Cinema.
Alright, well,
Go see The
Cineworld
Good,
in
Bad and the
Parnell
Weird.
Street.
No, go see The Good, Bad and the Weird. That's only 2 hours long. A bit over 2 hours long. And it's a lot more fun. But the subtitles, so
But
if you don't
everybody
like
watch
reading.
Jack. Why can't they watch Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
Who watched Jack?
John, you said you watched
What's
I
Jack.
saw Jack. It's Robin Williams.
Did
I've
not
never
like when
seen
he's a child.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
it's
like that
scary,
film.
wasn't it scary? I just think
That
it's
was
weird that he was
sad.
born a prune. That's all that scares me. Alien looking.
That's Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
Not Robin Williams.
No.
Robin Williams was born hairy. I'd say he did look a lot like that.
The
Yeah.
brain-
He was like, he could draw from experience. He could do
Hairy
some
brain.
real method acting because he was born as a hairy baby because he's a very hairy guy.
Anyway, keep going.
On TV tonight on BBC One, QI is on. It's a new
Yes.
series, love
Love
that.
QI.
Stephen Fry, and then J Ross is on at 25 to 11.
J-Ro. Love him.
Yeah, Tom Jones playing tonight.
Apparently he's got grey hair now.
Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine him with grey hair.
Where is
No
he playing?
way. On J Ross.
Sorry.
J-Ro.
Yeah, Jero. And then nightclub tonight, Party Kitchen. €3 for a bottle of Corona all
Oh,
night.
you're
which
don't get
is-
too
I'm
excited.
very excited about that. Yeah, so go to Pearly Kitchen.
€3 for a bottle of beer or for all drinks?
Just Corona, like.
Just Corona.
Yeah,
What?
Corona.
Corona?
Where I work,
The most
Corona is
expensive of all the bottled
€5.60.
beers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so go there tonight.
We
That's
don't
it.
promote over drinking, but we do promote
Cheap
drinking for treat.
drinking.
Yeah. Have a few. Let's not go mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? That's everything. That's the five
that's
things.
5 things, yeah.
So how's Rachel? What did you do last night?
I made,
She made brownies
I
that
made
were
brownies.
not
She made brownies.
edible.
Oh. Oh, I have had a bit of Cormac's. Oh, wait, I want to phrase this so it doesn't sound
Bit
wrong.
of Cormac's. Wow.
Cormac's mums.
Cormac's mother
Oh my
made
God.
some chocolate brownies, cake things, and I ate one of them, and it was very, very lovely. There, that wasn't bad, was it?
that wasn't dirty or anything.
That wasn't grandma's
That's
chicken
well
salad at all. We've been the mid-morning show. We got through a whole day. What did we talk about today?
A lot.
A lot.
Still, don't forget the Valentine's thing. Text me. Let me know.
Text alert. No, and Troker as well. Go onto the Troker website
I
to
think we
find
should
out
do
about
that
Skills
fast.
Fast. Yeah, the 6th of March. Yeah.
Oh, somebody texted in and said your problem today was shit, not the Jesus one, the other ones.
Boy, you keep saying that.
She meant.
I thought that was a good problem.
It wasn't a nice problem. I didn't enjoy it, so...
I like that problem. Screw whoever it was.
Yeah, screw them.
Anyway, right.
I think we better go before Rachel gets. I can't be there.
That's why I only have 5 minutes.
Okay, this is the Cortinas. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There you go, that was episode 5. You can download episodes 1 to 4 on bebo.com/MIDMORNG or IFF, and that's all one word. Leave us a message on there if you've only heard the downloads. I'm still checking them every day. Don't phone or text or email or anything because that's all gone. Just Bebo. More next week. Cheers for listening. Bye.